Good evening, everyone. This is Srikant Rajan. Welcome to the Stock Market Podcast from MPIinvest.com, the only community where you get guided assistance to invest in stock market, bonds, mutual funds, fixed deposits, and all kind of insurance. If you are not a part of this amazing community yet, visit our website MPIinvest.com to join the free investment community. Coming to stock market today, the Nifty opened at 15,818 and from there went on to a low of 15,800. It was completely volatile being a Wednesday and we know tomorrow's expiry, and that's exactly what was seen in the market. The multiple levels of volatility, it went down and up multiple times and hovered around 16,000 two times. And in fact, at the end of the day, just before the close, around 3 p.m. is what we could see Nifty crossing 16,000 and kind of was staying safe there. But after that, it actually closed above 16,000, but then the weighted average actually brought it down to 15,989. So that's something that we could see that Nifty is actually close to 16,000. So this could be a good news because if at all the FOMC Fed minutes that's coming up today, if at all things are within expected lines, interest rates are within 0.75% as expected, then probably we could see the market actually going higher from 16,000. That can be good, as our portfolio would be looking much better tomorrow. But if not, we would see a gap down opening and probably a further fall. But one thing that we could notice is the FIAs who bought yesterday, who were net buyers yesterday, have been net sellers today again. So of course, one good thing is that they've not sold big, they've just sold for 330 crores, whereas the DIIs have bought for 1,464 crores. So one thing that we could see was majorly, like I told you in the morning podcast, the crude oil prices were down. The government also has asked palm oil companies to keep the price down. In fact, they have been advised to reduce the prices of palm oil by almost 10 rupees a litre. So this was something good for the FMCG stocks, and we could see HUL up by almost 4% in the day, and most of the FMCG stocks were doing really good. But apart from that, Marico, which actually had already given a statement that they are not doing well and their demand was lower side. So in fact, I had announced this in the morning podcast, and same thing is what we could see. Marico was down by 2%. But apart from that, if you look at the banking sector, the Kotak Mahindra Bank continued to rise more than 2%. Yes, so we could see a major short covering happening there, and we could see the Kotak Mahindra Bank actually rising up. That's something good. There was news from Goldman Sachs who said that they are expecting the market capital of Kotak to shoot past $100 billion by the financial calendar of 2027. So that was a good news, and we could see Kotak actually shooting up. Bad news is of course there for ONGC and Oil India, as both of them extended losses. In fact, ONGC was down more than 5% in the day. So one thing I can see is, the fall has been so much, we are soon going to see a short covering rally in ONGC. And of course, it's a good, stock that can be accumulated at these levels after so much fall. Probably I would be doing that. When I do that, I'll be sharing it in the community. Apart from that, you can see the European markets actually were rebounding today after, the low close yesterday, because after the European markets closed, the US markets actually ran up, and that's exactly where probably we could see the European markets trying to catch up today. So one more good thing is that the crude oil prices have actually been falling, and as of now it is slightly below $100 per barrel, and that's something good for India as well. But as we speak, when I look at the US market, in fact so US markets are getting ready to take the Fed minutes. And as a part of that, when I look at the US markets right now, they are kind of flat to kind of slightly negative, I would say. So not in the positive territory, but yes, Nasdaq is down just 0.43%, S&P 500 was down 0.38%, and Dow Jones is down 0.4%. However, like I've been always telling you, US markets can only be seen after the markets close. So we will have more details on that tomorrow morning in the podcast. So let us look forward to a good expiry tomorrow, looking forward to some good trades tomorrow with the Gold Club members, and looking forward to make some profits, of course. So with that, this is Srikant Rajan signing off. But before we leave, do press the like button and share this with your friends to help them learn and invest together with us. Goodbye and good night.